Okay, so who we have here is Robert Freese. We're going to take a look at before and after of his golf swing here, and he's actually not striking the ball. We've only been working for about 20 minutes now, but I'm going to talk about some of the movements that you're doing and some of the things that you can do to help out those movements. Okay. All right. So on the right is before, and the left is after. Okay. Before, when you took the club back, you stood up. Okay. Before you took it back, and when you stood up, your hands went out because of you standing up. Now when your hands went out, your club head went just a touch in, and then you raised it well above your head. Okay? We took above your head, and then you're a good player. You shoot in the 30s. So what you do to make yourself a good player is when you took it up to the top, you then dropped it under, and then look where we are here. You're in a pretty darn good position to hit the golf ball. Okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to eliminate a lot of that movement. Okay? We're going to sweep your hands. We're going to feel like your hands are sweeping well inside towards your right hip here. Okay? And we're also going to feel like we're turning more around your spine angle. So I'm going to show you a couple drills here in a second that will help you do that. Okay? So on the left here we're starting to do that, and you can see the effects in the golf swing. So here we take it back, head goes up, hand goes out. On here on the left, you're going to sweep your hands inside, okay? And your head is not moving. So it's easier for you to sweep your hands inside if your body is turning around your spine angle, okay? And the only thing that we need better is at that position here, we need our club head just outside of our hands. Okay, so it should almost disappear where our hands are there. Okay? One thing I want you to do is when you're practicing, go ahead and lay a club down along your feet right here. Okay? And try to get the club on top of that club there on your feet. Okay? And you could even exaggerate it just a touch and have the club start in the middle of your foot and work out just a touch here. Okay? So when you're swinging the club back, sweep your hands in, try to get that club over top of a club that's sitting on the ground here. Okay? Alright, so you can see the effects of a good takeaway at the top of your swing here. You don't have to do that move. You don't have to manipulate it at the top. Watch, you just turn right up to the top. And there's your backswing. Okay? Alright? So, a million less movements here than before. And all you're going to do now is have your better days better and your worst days a little bit better also. Okay? So, a lot of times in your golf swing, you might hit a big draw. Okay? And that's from that movement. Okay? If you drop the club too much at the top, it might draw. Okay? If you don't drop it at all, you're going to hit a fade, so you have to time that up, and we're going to get rid of that timing. Okay? The other thing that you're going to do at home, okay, and I'll show you here in a second, is you're going to, when you set up to it here, I'll have you set up to it here. We're going to put a club, we're going to take a club and cross your arms and put a club across your chest, and I'm going to teach you how to swing to the top of your golf swing and have that club pointing directly at the ball. Okay? So that's the feeling I'm going to have you have. So if when you swing up to the top, right here, we're going to get that club pointing down to the ball. Okay? And those two positions there, that's going to give you a good start to hitting the ball better. Okay, Robert?
Okay.